What is going on, everyone? Crosssave Gaming back here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over all the news and updates we have on Apex Legends Mobile, everything about the betas and possible release date next year. Let's get right into the video. The first thing I'm going to do is go over the release date briefly. As you may have heard in many other videos, in a conference call, they mentioned that it will be releasing early next year, but going off their scale, we are probably looking at an early June 2022 release, which does sound about right. It sounds pretty far away. That's a good 9 months away, but there will be plenty of opened and closed betas starting right now at the time of making this video and all the way up to the release date, whenever that should be in 2022. I doubt it would go over to 2023, only because they have actually been working for quite a while on this, and just because of the state of Apex Legends right now, they really do need something to boost it up. But moving on into the other news about mobile, the funniest thing is betas have actually not been held in the US yet, or wherever you're watching this. There's a good likely chance that betas have not been held in your area. The places up on screen right now will tell you where the betas have happened. Usually what a lot of people will end up doing is they will just have a VPN, switch it to that country, and pre-register for Apex Legends Mobile after they refresh their Google Play Store, and then they just do it that way. The beta they just finished up in Hong Kong went very well. They were able to actually push 60 frames a second on mobile. The servers also ran very well. One of the biggest reasons Apex Legends Mobile is currently taking so long is their optimization. If you were in actually one of the betas and you were running on kind of an older device, something not too powerful, then you would probably notice that the performance was not as good. They are really struggling to optimize. They even struggle to optimize in Apex Legends as a whole. So what they are trying to do is they're going to try to optimize it even more so anyone can actually have a good experience with the game, whether you are on new devices or older devices. Moving on and talking about past and present betas, all the past betas have been on Android, and there are no plans for that to change. Going forward, it will be on Android, as they're going to try to put out as many betas as they possibly can. The problem with iOS, and I'm sure you've heard from a lot of people and other game developers doing betas, iOS is extremely hard to do betas for, so I would only see one of the last betas being iOS. They haven't had any planned betas for iOS yet, so don't get your hopes up. It will be releasing on iOS and Android. We can only speculate at this point if there will be betas on iOS. I'm sure there will be testing because they will be bringing it out, but that will all go down at a later date. All the future information about betas will be up on your screen right now. Betas are released about 2 to 3 weeks before they actually come out, and then they go on for about 1 to 2 weeks. At this moment in time, we don't have official word that Apex Legends Mobile will be cross-play, so we don't know if you are on console you can play with your mobile friend. We'll just have to wait and see about that. I think they're really going to take their time on this and see if cheats can be on mobile and see what goes down. It's going to be very hectic when they launch like usual, so I think they're preparing for that. Microtransactions are set to be the same. There will be a store, but purchasing will be a little bit different, but granted it's on mobile. The last real piece of information I'm going to go over, and what is probably one of the other reasons slowing down Apex Legends Mobile, and that would be cross-save. From the start of Apex Legends, they never intended to bring cross-save into the game, although highly speculated and talked about the developers. They are optimistic, and they have hinted over the past couple months that cross-save might be coming into the game and that they are looking into it. I really think they are in a tough spot whether they're gonna make it cross-save so you can get all the stuff on your PC or console account or Nintendo Switch or whatever you are on onto your phone. That way they can be companions with each other. The developers have been very hesitant on this, as well as cosmetics, because as you know, Apex Legends has hacks, cheats, and other things like that. If there's a money exploit on one account, then you can just cross-save it to another account, and that is their biggest worry in this situation. Though the developers do have a little time to decide what are they going to do about this, cross-save and mobile kind of go hand in hand, because if you add a completely new platform platform that most of your player base is going to play on? Are they going to have to start from the start and be a level 1, or are they going to be able to get everything they worked the past 2 years to get? And that's basically where we stand right now in Apex Legends Mobile. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.